You drift off to sleep, and suddenly, you're picnicking with Chris Hemsworth under a sky made of cotton candy. Sounds ridiculous, but this is the mystery you face every night: dreams. Strangely, science knows more about galaxies billions of light years away than it does about these nightly mental journeys. Sure, it's clear that most dreams occur during REM sleep, and yes, REM is tied to memory formation. But what does that have to do with vivid, bizarre hallucinations of dining with celebrities or flying through purple forests? No one really knows. Theories exist, of course. Some argue dreams serve a primary function. Others say they're just meaningless byproducts, collateral noise your brain makes while cleaning house. On one side, researchers observe that REM sleep is often filled with negative emotions, particularly anxiety. This leads to the idea that dreams are evolutionary tools, a kind of threat rehearsal. Your mind simulates danger so that when something scary happens in the real world, you're already emotionally equipped to handle it. Those who had anxiety-filled dreams may have been better survivors. Fear in your sleep could have meant survival when it counted. The other side sees dreams as accidental. According to this view, your brain is busy during REM, sorting memories, discarding junk, sharpening what's important. While this background work happens, electrical impulses bounce around and your cortex, trying to make sense of the static, forms a story. That's your dream. No purpose, no meaning, just random images strung together using your most recent thoughts. That's why your dreams often star whoever or whatever you've been thinking about, including, apparently, Chris Hemsworth feeding you grapes. Still, that idea feels incomplete. The body seems to protect the ability to dream. During REM sleep, for example, your brain paralyzes your body, literally turning off motor control so you don't act out your dreams. Why go through such effort to support something supposedly meaningless? Consider how some dreams have led to real-world breakthroughs. In 1845, an inventor named Elias Howe struggled to design a sewing machine. Then came a dream, cannibals circling him with spears that had holes near their tips. That odd detail stuck. Upon waking, the image helped him realize he needed to move the needle's eye to the front. The sewing machine was born thanks to a dream. The psychologist Carl Jung believed dreams were far more than mental scraps. He saw them as symbolic messages sent from the unconscious, a reflection of deep inner truths. Jung described dreams as spontaneous symbols, a form of communication from the hidden parts of the psyche. This way of thinking straddles the line between science and philosophy, offering something both grounded and mystical. And then there are lucid dreams, the ones where you know you're dreaming. Picture yourself locked in a bare room. You notice a toy lizard winding itself to life. It scuttles like a real lizard, and suddenly, the awareness strikes. This is a dream. So you stand up, unlock the door, walk outside, and find a full IKEA dining set waiting in your driveway. You sit and engage in a deep philosophical chat with your favorite. In dreams like these, you ask questions and receive answers from someone or something within the dream. Responses arrive that feel foreign, yet deeply insightful. They don't seem consciously constructed. That interaction challenges the idea that your conscious mind is inventing it all in real time. This raises questions about the subconscious. Many scientists categorize the subconscious as everything outside the cortex, regions like the hippocampus or amygdala. But neither of those areas is capable of constructing abstract language-based responses. Only one area of your brain can do that, the left hemisphere, or the right if you're left-handed. The hemispheres of your brain divide tasks, math and logic on one side, imagination and emotion on the other. When asked to solve a math problem, the left hemisphere lights up. When asked to visualize a romantic sunset boat ride with minions playing in the background, the right hemisphere takes over. During REM sleep, both hemispheres activate, but one area, the non-dominant temporal lobe, fires with unique intensity. This part is responsible for things like visual spatial awareness, musical memory, and nonverbal thought. It's the place that handles cinematic emotional images, the scenes of your dreams. So you are processing information. That much is clear. But when these dreams begin answering you, when figures in your mind give thoughtful, unexpected replies, That's when the random noise theory begins to crack. Maybe it's the corpus callosum, the bridge connecting the two brain hemispheres. That helps shape these experiences. But if it were just random firings and data sorting, how would your favorite actor or actresses maintain consistent dialogue in your lucid dream? It doesn't add up. So the conversation drifts from science to something more philosophical. Maybe dreams aren't glitches. Maybe they're glimpses, messages, warnings, or insights from a part of yourself that the waking mind can't reach. The stars don't always offer answers. Sometimes, they just shine quietly above you. Maybe dreams work the same way. Maybe they don't have to be understood to be meaningful. Maybe they're reflections or rehearsals or riddles, and maybe, just maybe, they are invitations to listen.